Hey everyone, this is Manly Bass here, and welcome back to Island Existence, your time to shine. Previously, we went through days 1 through 17, as we made some hard choices that may or may have not involved feeding that green-haired character. Almost got enough for the bed. Med station... I feel like that's more of an endgame thing, like maybe you, It depends if you can make the medicine and use it during a boss fight. If you can use it during a boss fight, that seems somewhat useful, because then you can heal someone up to get them ready. But if you can't, then that's kind of like... just have them rest and not consume any food with the bed upgrade. I'll probably get Rockwall level 2 pretty soon. Let's get the radio. It's really cheap, I might as well just get it, get over with. Info. Oh, it's the Rio Ranger Station. Giving some hot survival tips. As the days go on, the enemies attacking the base will probably get stronger and stronger. When you have Kai Crafter, sometimes find serving for food. Is he laying eggs like a chicken? Is she a robot made of steel or what? Ah, I see what you did there. Life shots you got from someone dying. Well, this is all like really meta stuff. Gombi, no telling what a brutal criminal will do. Armor, no attack. We have KG train. Seems like I'll train a second time on occasion. You beefy guys gross me out. You're just upset that Cage's got muscles. Sound beautiful. Forging has the highest odds of injury. Well, that's actually interesting. We caught a rest, apparently she'll sometimes heal wounded ally at one stage. What a hypocrite, right? Don't get betrayed. Seen that? Okay. Play song. DC Cashew. Train. We got plenty of food right now. Forge, forge, craft. For the most part, everyone should forge. Reiko also is good at training. But she's kind of like my last resort attacker, because these people... He has a double chance at training. And these two have like bonuses during their attacks. So right now, we need Matt's materials, rather, and food to make the gear to give the attackers, per se. Nice. Nice. Oof. Good. Great. Okay, we came out with a surplus of food. Open it! It'll be good this time! Oh god. If he dies, technically it's game over. That's because our main character. So you rest. I almost have enough material for the bed, which is a little sad. So I'm actually... Well, no, rest so you don't die. Everyone else kind of keep on going. Feed these folks. Save my game. Just a little bit more and make that bed. See what event we got. Fondness 2 for So. Ah, so. What is it? Is it wrong for me to talk with you without a reason? No, not at all. In fact, it makes me happy for you to come talking to me. Alright. I hurt my leg. So could you take a look at it? Oh? Understood. Where exactly? Are you lying again? Right around the thigh, here. No external wound. Let me feel it for a moment. Hmm? So, your body seems to sound more muscular than it did before. Huh? It's because I'm doing squats. Squats? So, did you perhaps feel bothered by my earlier remarks and start working out? Enough unwarranted suspicion. I only started because I figured I needed it for survival. Ah, that makes sense. But why are your arms still so... wiggling? Don't suddenly touch my arm, okay? We're friends, aren't we? So sorry, but you aren't doing push-ups, are you? Push-ups? Incidentally, Mishima, do you know the right way to do a push-up? Even if I'm not a PE teacher, of course I'm familiar with that much. You do them like so. Oh, well, I can do some as well, so. So you plan to work out? Eh? Nah. Yeah. Your body isn't rising up at all. Just kidding. Sure you are. I'm not in the mood for working out. I'll go back to the base. Are you now? So, is it even possible you can't do a single push-up? Plus, thinking you would do it wrong, you would have to learn that quickly from me. Yet either way, you couldn't lift your body, so you tried to play it off. I like how it's the dramatic, like, reveal music. It's like, so, you can't do any push-ups. The reason only your arms lack muscle... It's not that you hadn't gained muscle, but that you couldn't gain muscle. I admit defeat, Mishima. If you do push-ups while on your knees, it lightens the load. Oh, I see. You had a fun time bullying Soap because it's weak. Useless as a person. Maybe you train. Save my game. Let's go to the next day. Whoa, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. As I recall, there was a rather large boat around here. Well, you came back. So I have. Alone as promised, of course. Just so it's clear, I don't trust you one bit. What do you want? I believe you still haven't gathered the parts you need to repair your boat, yes? Yes, so? Should I give her some resources? If you're giving it, I'll take it, but... Please make use of it for repairs. It's like I trust you yet. You always wait to burn the fangs. Then I'll visit until I can earn your trust. Here, take this. If you come back, come alone. Save my game. Nice, 45 food. But we have to feed everyone. Shazam. So we still have a decent surplus. Ooh, KG Fondness Event 1. Aha, KG, what's the matter? Picked up some of this. Want a drink? Alcohol, but... Just to take a load off. If you don't wanna, maybe I'll ask Sarah. It's against the law to give a minor. And the laws apply here. Understood. I'll accept your offer, alright. Glad for that answer. I began drinking of KG. And that's how it went down. Funny, right? Yes, very intriguing. Seems like you're still holding strong. Not finding the beer tasty. No, it's very delicious. Amid the fruity taste, I detect a number of hues. A bittersweet sourness, and deep behind that, I distinctly taste the alcohol. This flavor is truly Japanese sakes. You're a real connoisseur, Mishima. No, a teacher would never indulge in drink. Or cigars. Or muscle fighting. Or evil, maybe, if there's a twist. You're not around students. Say what you really think. What I really think? Don't wanna. No, it's simply... If I could hear your own true feelings and... Ah, so I'm the stubborn one, am I? That is the impression I was getting, yes. Well, sheesh. Guess I didn't prepare enough. Oh? Are you done already? It's already empty. Didn't seem there was much in it. I'll stock up plenty of booze next time, so we can make each other run our mouths. Is that so? Keiji, I should say I love wine as well. That's a truth I like to hear. I'll keep it in mind. You have fun normal time with Keiji, with no stupid gimmicks or gags. So we could craft the bed right now. So let's maybe do that? Get that over with. These people will craft. Yeah, let's kind of move this. Forge. So now only when someone goes in red will I really make him rest. Nice. I wonder if their stats affect like what they get. No! Dang, fishing net. You're a big guy. So let's try you, maybe you'll get a double attack. Try it again. Well, they died. Go and eat. Save my game just in case. Have a star. What the? Oh, just incredible. To think our place would become so splendid. This size, you might as well make it a school. A school built on a desert island. How dreamy. Oh, too big. So the next one we should build is maybe the rock wall. And then we'll probably like get weapons and stuff like that. Food's doing decent. Let's have you forge for now. Despite training, his stats don't actually get much higher. So I'm assuming it's because he has a double attack or something. Let's work with that for a bit. What an our event we got? Kana! What was I just doing? Sleeping soundly. To think I'd fall asleep sitting down. When you're sleepy, it's good to eat sweet things. Like the sweet, sweet tears or so. I see. I suppose it's possible my blood sugar is low. However, we are currently a dearth of any food, to say nothing of sweets. There is an option. Please take off Kana's hat. The bucket. Bucket? Please stop saying weird things and take off my hat. Understood. What? You're being too rough. Pull it up gently. Like this? Yeah, that's better. By the way, Professor, what do you want to eat? I want pudding. I see. Now, what's more? Take it off. What's going on? Please, enjoy it, won't you? What? Are you okay, Professor Mishima? Where did that pudding go? Pudding? Are you still dreaming, Professor? Eh? That's it, a dream. So it was all a bad dream. You can be so funny, Professor Mishima. And then there's like a scene. She walks away and there's like a little bit of like pudding kind of like leaking out from under her helmet. Not helmet, her bucket. Her hat. Oh, that was a scary dream. But of course, there being a big pudding inside your hat is simply nonsense. Wow, what kind of dream is that? Do you want to check? That was a little weird. Oh yeah. Might as well build this level 2 rock wall. Decent. Perhaps be wise because his island memories once more. Meh. What should we be looking at, Wolf 1-1? The people and animals living on this island, as well as the climate and sea. It's all so strange if you think about it. I've never seen such big chickens in my life. We've been opting not to trust anything Miley says, but those giant chickens here? If everything Miss Miley has said is true, what would that mean, I wonder? The possibility that we really have lost our memories of someone who died. Even if we forget the dead existed, shouldn't there still be traces of their lives left? True enough, even memories vanishes, the footsteps one has left remain. Unconsciously, I look around the base. Suddenly I notice a bag that had been there since arriving on the island. Huh? Wait, whose belongings are these? No one's. Like literally no one's? Why hadn't I noticed? It had been there for a long time. A bag just sitting there getting no one's attention. But there's often wreckage that comes onto the island. Yet the bag was not dirty enough for it to possibly have drifted ashore. I suppose there's no choice but to open it. I open it up. A blank notebook, complicated books, stationery. Kana's sister? These were things that wouldn't be unusual for a kidnapped person to have left behind. I can't remember. Just whose are these? Some allies of ours was here. Why can't I remember? I want to eat. Whoops. See which heart event it is today. Oh, it's Joe. Fondness 2. Oh, is something troubling you, Joe? Well, Professor Mishima. Well, it's nothing major, but isn't the sunlight real strong here? It's so hot. It's rather tropical, isn't it? So I was thinking of snipping my hair and going for crew cut. Ew! That's certainly a drastic decision. You think so? At a glance, Joe, I felt you paid much care to your hair and fashion, you see. Well, at first I got this hairstyle because my classmates found it was funny. They're all, this'll make you more attractive. And make use of how that hair curls. Just playing games on a guy's head, man.
I got so into it, even people from the class next to ours brought in magazines. In the end, an older girl I'd never met who wanted to be a beautician showed up. Before I knew it, I couldn't really say no anymore.
You sound somewhat prone to teasing, Joe.
It was hitting the best my best bud and Ryoko. So hey, it's all good.
So as a result, you became popular in class.
As if. I just got people calling me tacky, thinking I work at a host club. No one in class ever called me cool, except as a joke.
Ah, but you don't know that. Perhaps one of them was being serious.
Nope, not a chance. I mean, I'm the class clown.
Perhaps so. At any rate, it would surely surprise them all if you came back for crew cut.
I totally just get teased again.
So you'd be coming back from a long break having a crew cut.
They might joke about me being a monk back from training. That's no good.
Perhaps you should buy a monk's robe before going back then.
Okay, forget the crew cut.
Well, I did make you a sword, right? That's another reason your stats are probably a little lower. It doesn't explain your stats. Let's have at least 4 attackers ready to go then. Keep it on foraging. Fondness 13. Because Gombi and them these guys are always training, and I think they gotta be doing the same event to trigger something different, basically. So, we'll eventually raise them up. We're going for quite a few events here. Let's just hit the next day. Not bad. No food found yet. Well, Safalin is here.
Pardon me.
Oh, Miss Safalin.
Yes, I can sell again today. We buy something.
Oh yeah. Material packs aren't worth it. Literally, food is just the best thing to buy. Okay, let's just buy 11. We'll save some money, just in case. Because we got enough food to carry us to at least next time you come in, I think. Yeah, the extra materials, thanks. Okay. Have you rest. Have you rest too. Give a chance to heal someone else, so we'll keep it at that. These people eat. Whose event is it? Fondness event 2. What's the matter, Gian?
Last night, I had a weird experience, Nyan.
A weird experience?
I was sleeping soundly when I suddenly got woken by a voice, Wan.
Who in the world was it?
Can we be stunned, Meow?
It was Garfield!
This Mew-chan cushion, woof.
No, it's true. It's probably like a thing in it. That's amazing indeed.
Trying to sound like size just bothers me more, Meow. Listen, Mew-chan's really just a cushion, woof. There's no way they can talk, Nyan. But definitely did talk with them, Wan. With Mew-chan shining in the moonlight.
Moonlight shining. Was it perhaps a dream?
I don't know, Meow. I thought it was real, but maybe it wasn't, Wan.
No, I'm certain it was reality.
Really, Meow?
Of course. To help make sure, why don't you recall me for me your conversation with Mew-san?
Okay, you tend to know everything about me, Meow. My likes, my dislikes, everything.
That's what's his name, the doctor guy. Like a true partner.
And they were super knowledgeable about everything's other than me too, Meow. You answered everything I wanted to know, Wan. Amazing. You asked what kind of person you were, Meow. What's that? Oh yeah, they said when you were young, you were a mischievous hoodlum, Meow. Inconceivable. That I would have been a hoodlum. They're wrong, Wan? Well, no, I guess it was just a dream, Meow. That's not it. Yes. I was an incredible hoodlum. The pinnacle of wild youth, indeed. Wow, so they're right, Meow. Thought you were better than that, old man. Please focus on my present self. Don't go spreading false rumors about me. Okay. So you might heal someone randomly, so we'll keep it at that. Crap forge. Let's just go to the next day. Be nice if I found some food. One food. Well, we got some food for the fishing net. Hey, how you doing? Oh, Jin. What is it? I was passing by, so I just thought I'd talk to you. Get a little present. I get it. So you survived for the 30 days. Smiley Gal says she'll let you go free. That's the long and short of it. A mystifying promise, isn't it? Can you really trust her? No! Might be better out taking a raft trying to escape on you. Nah, never mind. Not gonna happen. I tried that myself. You tried that? Yeah, I got out to sea in that small raft. Like it's a tide or something. Always sends me back before I know it. About something with an engine like a boat. Escape is impossible. Hey, you're an engineer, right? That gave my hopes up, but could you build a boat? Maybe I'll repair one. But no way I can make a boat from scratch. Damn it. Doesn't know anything about the sea. Used to know somebody who did, but... You used to. She got done in. But one of those huge birds attacked the back of our base. I just wanted to save myself, so I ran away and left her there. I've looked for her, but never found her. But now I'm sure she's... Is it a little early to give up? What? I imagine you won't believe it, but this island has a curse that causes those who die here to have their existence forgotten. Huh? Are you being serious right now? Honestly, I can't believe it myself, yet many strange things happen on this island. If you can still remember her, it's possible she's still alive. True. There's been a lot of weirdness here. I only remember washing up here. I know a bunch of us washed up at first, besides me and her. But then all of them... No, there's no point in thinking about memories I know got. You're my benefactor, so I'll trust you. That when I still remember, I'll go look for her. Jin. See ya. So it's the other girl. Best of luck. Gotta feed everybody, cause you gotta keep them alive. Does everyone forge for a sec? I guess. We're just going to forge run this trip. Also to raise your fondness. Bring back some food. That money is useless. Useless. Yeah, this was useless run. There we go. Yo, Joe, everyone's dying. One food to catch one food. Nice. Professor, can you walk around the island? That sounds nice. Let's walk at our leisure. Hey, I'm so excited. Fondness increased. Nice. Alright. People need to heal. Train. Let's see what the heart event is. Who's hanging out today?
Miss Sarah. Miss Sarah, you master everything so briskly. Is there nothing you're bad at? There's plenty. I can't swim, for one. Ooh, it's gonna come up. It's gonna come up in the main game. Give you a swim challenge. Swimming, I just sink for some reason. I guess I might be good at running along the bottom of the pool, though. She's a robot. I bet you'd be good at catching urchins. Urchins? Also, I'm even worse at art. I thought I was at least average up through middle school. But after that time I drew a lion last year, everyone's been acting strangely. Acting strangely? I haven't heard a peep about it from anyone who saw the picture. Even Ryoko and company, who always tease me for sinking like a stone. They don't even bring up my art skills. So I decided to pretend it never happened. Honestly, I prefer if they just laughed. I'm vexed, Professor Mishima. I want to improve my art to the point where they'll at least make fun of it. Miss Sarah, you do know I'm an art teacher, yes? In no time I'll be having you drawing better than your average person. Really? Indeed. For a good learner like yourself, it should be instantaneous. First, use a stick to draw me a line on the ground. He's gonna die. He's like, it should be that bad. There, done. How is it? This will be a very, very long road. Professor! Alright, so let's have everyone chill. Even if their foraging stats may or may not be bad. Give you a sharp spear. Get the rest of my stuff. Okay, rest. Go and forge. Train. Eat. Save. Nice. Oof. Dang, fishing net. Get that double attack. And we're trouncing these folks. Oh yeah, you should definitely rest. How about you train with everybody? Because these are the ones that you seem to be able to have the least affection with. 29, 25, 17, 27, 25, 8. Well, at least get like one event for you guys. Okay. Everyone eat. That's good. See what the hard event is. Reiko, Fondness Event 2. Oh, you look like you're enjoying yourself. What song is that? What? Don't listen to people's humming, old man. Forgive me for that. I consider pretending I didn't hear you. Then why'd you approach me, huh? I became curious, alas, since I felt as if I heard it before. What? Don't be stupid. No way some non-musical dipshit would know this. Yet sure enough, it sounds familiar. Perhaps it was playing in my hometown. Hometown, wait. Hold up, old man. By hometown, you don't mean... There's like a station plaza there with this weird bronze statue. Oh, that's a place. Why do you know that? What was he like? He was a delinquent in our hometown, and she was a delinquent. Like maybe it was the same kind of Yankee gang, like a descendant of it. Ah, that brings me back. There was often a certain group doing concerts in plaza I was passed through. Oh no, he heard them when they were starting out. Yes, that's it. There was a song I would hear them play. You're kidding, right? That band's song. Live in a plaza. At the time, I too was a youngster, so I sometimes spoke with those people. Yeah, no, I was right. You talked to them. About what? Are you interested to know? Obviously. Who else got to talk with that legendary band? Legendary band, you say? In the music industry, yeah. They were a fickle band. Right after performing somewhere, they promptly vanished. It was really some kind of phantom troupe. Whenever they started to sing, a quiet plaza could fill up with a stadium-sized audience. How incredible. Naturally, the music industry did a desperate search and finally found them. Then they geared up for a major debut. It was pretty intense at the time. But before that fateful song could come out, the vocalist died. Huh? It was an accident. The members and the family decided not to release the song to the public, and it was sealed away. And along with the song, all the other band members vanished someplace. Truly a mythical band. The only way I ever heard that song was through a camera video with shitty audio. An unfinished version that was only performed at a Plaza concert. Unfinished? But even then it stabbed me through the heart. I was moved. I got jealous. Such a divine melody, such a godly band. I see. Listen, old band. No, Mishima, please. Tell me what you guys talked about then. Yes, I'll tell you as much as I can remember. Oh, that's new. New facial expression. I'm forever in your debt. Your eyes are shining with a childlike glee. Social link, go! Alright. Time we should eat. Let's rock. Useless! Well, that was a real bad food run. Over there, yes? Why, I remember that post location now. Ah, you again. Again and again. Miss Toko, are you alright? There's a whole bunch of berries on this side of the island. So what do you want? You got parts to fix your boat, yes? Yeah. That's quite a bit. If you're giving it, I'm taking it, but... Please make use of it for repairs. Yeah, take this. I think I've got enough for repairs now. Oh, is that true? Just looking over. I shouldn't need any more materials. What I need is an expert who can fix it. Say again. I know the sea in the boat's because of my parents, but I can't possibly do any repairs. I'm sorry. You gave me all this, but I'm too stupid to make use of it. Then, please come with me. Per our kidnapper's promise, she should come get us as long as we survive. You're trusting the kidnapper? But I guess we're in the same predicament. I can't hope for a miracle from the boat I can't fix. Miss Toko, let me think it over some more. Understood. I'll wait for you. Okay, feed everybody. You all make that of a rock wall now? Nice. Base attacks aren't a huge deal, but... Okay. Let's see who it is. Is it gonna be Gombi? Yeah. Yes, what is it? Are you really a teacher? Yes, as you can see. That's the strange part. Going by appearances, you're the definition of an unhinged science teacher. Maybe like a magic school bus teacher. Now that I won't overlook. Don't get angry. So it looks like you do getting mad. It's really scary. Please say no more. I am only human. It hurts to be ragged on amongst sensitive subjects. What? Those meetings always go this way. Boys who only go but never say hello. Girls whose faces go pale. It can take months before we can achieve a relationship where they call out Professor. What must I do to have an understanding with my students from the very first day of school? I dread every April's coming.
Worthless. Just spend as much time as you like. Do you have any more worthwhile use of time? That's true, now that you mention it. Oh well, I learned a little about you. At the very least, you don't seem like a villain. You as well. Contrary to the appearances, you seem to be a kind person. What do you mean, contrary to the appearances? I suppose we're both in the same boat. Now how are your stats looking? Yeah, that's a little better. Nice, everyone forge. Raise your bonds. How much else we can really do today? There we go. Nice. There's mysterious berries near the base. Go get him. Ew! Youch. Youch. Feed everybody. Have a fighter's rest. See what the... Check out everyone's fondness is doing. 41, 16, 41, 12, 9, 21, 31, 29, 35. Choose events today. Oh, Kana, event free. But of course, what's the matter, Miss Kana? Kana's been doing her best to be useful here on this island. Yes, you're a tremendous help. But she's still a kid in the end. Also, you're scary. She can't do any more than help the adults. How can Kana become more mature? First, you take that bucket off your head. Secondly, you know what? You're kind of a lost cause. Mature, I know I'll just have to wait to get any taller, but I mean, in other ways. Let's see. In general, maturity is... independence, I suppose? Independence? Day. Of course. That includes mental independence. The ability to decide the right course for oneself. That's what makes one an adult. That's hard. Especially knowing what you did in the main game. Experience is necessary, but common sense depends on the time and place. Then Kana can't become an adult yet. Don't think of this such a bad thing. Children can bring about something adults can't. Huh? What's that? Harmony. In a world of only adults, people are prone to thinking of their own gain. But when they're children, even the adults will work harder than usual to be virtuous. Is that true? Indeed. At the very least, it stopped us from thinking about fighting each other for food. That sounds scary. Yes, and that's why. I'm truly glad you're here, Miss Kana. But even still, Kana wants to grow up at least a little bit sooner. How troubling. She at least wants to know more about adults. Things like, so, throw Soul off the island now. Throw Soul off the island now, I know where this is going. You're an adult, Professor Mishima, so please teach me. I'm eternally young, so I wouldn't know. That's so cheeky. Now I understand, adults are cheeky. Bum 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 dum 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 dum. Bum bum. Let's give our people some other weapons. So we should make that hospital pretty soon. This fighting's 100. I think the stats are capped there. Does that mean I don't need to give him any weapons? Like, does it not go over? So that means the weapons upgrades are useless? Well, I'll just keep you guys foraging then. I have anything. Just too swole.
Nice. Nice. Why is there a giant bird? Yeah, someone please help me. Ah, Miss Safflin's being attacked by a bird. Oh wow, it died instantly. Hey, 45 food. Yeah, that was a close one. Ah, thank you so much. I wish I thank you. I'll do absolutely anything I can. Open the shop as usual then. Yep, understood. What will you buy? I'm gonna buy this for one. I don't get a surplus of food. Pure packs, no. Well, let me see here. 16,000 yen for 100 materials. If I want to make the hospital, it would be... I need 300 more materials. Although materials aren't really hard to get. So that would be... But you know, I need 5. So then I only need 4, because there's still already like a 20 there, 323. But let's just go. Let's assume 5 for math's sake. 20,000 yen. That's not worth it. Literally one material run will do it. So just buy food. Save some yen surplus. Like, look there. There's 45 material. Like that's like a lot of yen worth right there. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's any point to like upgrading their weapons anymore. Cause I'm not sure if it actually goes up over the stat. It might have just pushed them to that 100. That's what I'm implying. So for the most part, I should just keep people in storage mode, forage mode, because I get materials and food for that. And bonds. Which increase stats, technically. Professor! Akasen, yeah? Ah, Miss Now. What is it? There's something I want to show you. Do you have a second? That's the same look you have when you focus on art. By all means, show me. I'm excited. Here, I made this. This is... Oh, it's a oh, I just realized what it is. Yes, a natural swimsuit. A natural swimsuit? It's been some time since we were brought to this island. Our bodies grow worried by the day, our nerves are worn down. This may be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. When I think about that, I start to tingle with excitement. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. There will be no situation more extreme than this. Just now. Right now I'm thinking differently than when I'm sitting around like normal. I'm in a different state of mind. Is scorning such things for survival's sake the behavior of a person who lives for art? No, they make great art from it. This is what I concluded. Just now, you're always surprising me. Not just an art student. I sense in you the soul of an artist. But this work of art, surely you aren't applying wearing it, yes? Huh? Professor, I think you're mistaken. Ah, yes, of course. Whatever was I thinking? Is it for you? This isn't for you to, Professor. It's for me to wear. Why didn't you know it? I'm afraid you mustn't, Miss Now. There may be sharks. Wearing a swimsuit is dangerous, if you know what I mean. I recognize the danger. By wearing this, my artwork will be completed. I'm going to change now. Please don't look away. Please wait, Miss Now. Here's yours, Professor. Hurry up and change. Say again. Now hid in the thicket. How did it come to this? But it may embarrass Miss Now to be the only one wearing this. This is my student's art. I need only wear it with joy.
Professor, it didn't work out. I made it too small and it tore apart. Ah! Professor, you look so cool. What an explosion of artistry. You have fun time with now. Now.